Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. 안녕하세요, 잘 지내세요, ARMY and BTS members. This channel is dedicated for all the ARMY out there with the same zodiac signs as BTS members, plus one zodiac, Aries Youngjari. And sometimes Leo, because Bang Shahyok, Bang Wijanim, chairman of BTS, is Leo. And sometimes Taurus, because best friends of BTS members are from or under the zodiac of Taurus, and sometimes Gemini. So today we're gonna do bonus reading. We did Taurus, Aries, connected with Leo, and now we move on to Virgo. Jungkook Shi, my chiquitita. Jungkook is my chiquitita. Kim Taeyeon is my garota de Ipanema. So Jungkook and RM are Virgo, but different Virgo. Jungkook is first decanate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterfly to Jungkook. And all the ARMY out there with Virgo zodiac sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the Virgo zodiac sign that is ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury is not retrograde anymore, and Jupiter is direct in Taurus, the finances, excellent energy right now on top of us. Tonight I'm very generous. The moon in Aries, amazing, beautiful. We are listening to, it's coming up to Euphoria, but before we are listening to Clair de Lune. Clair de Lune, it's in French, Clair de Lune, which is a classic. Okay, so this is the butterfly of being a special, different child. Indigo children, hashtag indigo children, hashtag crystal children, and hashtag rainbow children. BTS members are rainbow children. I have a playlist dedicated here on the channel to explain to you all if you feel different, if you don't fit in. It's not because you're crazy, it's because you are incarnated on planet Earth, coming from another civilization or another constellation, a higher advanced civilization, and sometimes, or most of the time, we need to adapt. We need to breathe in, hold, and breathe out slowly. Indigo butterfly is hashtag indigo children. And this is not the first time that I get this butterfly for Jungkook. Now, Kim Namjoon is mixed indigo and rainbow. And I have my finger that John Jungkook is also mixed with indigo butterfly, because every time I pull a butterfly to Jungkook, I get the same one, this one, the blue indigo one. There are many colors of butterflies. Why do we keep getting the same butterfly for the same BTS member? It's because the energy of every BTS member is connected to the right butterfly. And this is my butterfly as well. I am an indigo. But I am that indigo one. Because I'm Sora-nim, I am ready to give advice. And here he is still evolving. This butterfly, you know, Jimin once got this butterfly. He's evolving. You see the orange dots? It's because the second chakra is evolving. For the boys, the second chakra is the genital areas, and the boys are learning how to have sexual lives and how to love and how to be careful, how to take care of their sexual lives, which is very important for them not to catch any disease and for them not to make anyone pregnant by mistake, because that's not the intention. I'm not saying they're having relationship with women, because at the moment they're not, but you never know to the future what happens by mistake. Let's experiment, and then the experiment becomes a child. Just for the fact of experimenting, a new butterfly is born in the planet Earth, which I don't mind if BTS members, they have dozens of children, because we need people like them in this planet. Actually, If we only had people like them in this planet, this would be the most fantastic planet in the whole galaxy, and the aliens would finally make contact with us, because so far, so shameful, and the aliens keep their distance. They don't want anything to do with us because this planet is so detrimental, so judgmental, so sick. So, Jungkook, you are evolving, my dear. I'm very proud of you. Now you are in love, or you are paying attention to your adulthood. Again, the orange butterfly, and it's the wheel of fortune. And the sassiness of Jungkook will bring him a lot of fortune. But this butterfly, this sassiness here is not about Jungkook, ladies and gentlemen. By the psychometry of my fingers, this is called psychometry when we touch the cards, or when we touch an object and we have a premonition, or we can see the future or the present or the past. It's psychometry, okay, in quantum physics. This orange butterfly, it's brownish, and it's about RM. RM is the new cover of Korean Vogue magazine for the month of June, and the pictures there are emphasizing on the old fashion of the 80s. Okay, I don't know why, I don't follow fashion, but obviously the new fashion now is going back to the 80s, which I think it's great. It's my teenage days. And the cover of the magazine Vogue is so beautiful. Anyways, all the pictures of RM already posted some pictures on his Instagram, and he's wearing a dark brownish grayish classic suit that reminds me of the movie Somewhere in Time. If you know Christopher Reeve, the actor who died, he used to be the 80s Superman. Anyways, Wheel of Fortune, this is the butterfly of turning the wheel up 180 degrees. RM has an IQ of 148, so he understands exactly word by word what I'm saying. My IQ is 149, so I talk some weird, difficult talks for many to understand. But if you understood, excellent. If you didn't understand, relax and trust me, because I don't lie. I am an indigo butterfly. Indigo children don't lie. Okay? You can trust me, and stop following those army liars out there, especially a couple of channels that are crossing the limits with lies and gossiping about BTS members. And they don't even protect and support Taekook, Taekook, Taekook. At least if they supported the truth, but they don't. Anyways, RM is becoming, I think it's becoming the top selling of Vogue magazine in the year of 2023. I think it's surpassing V's, because when V sold the Vogue magazine, that was the best selling of Vogue. I think RM is surpassing the best selling of 2023 for the Vogue magazine. There must be some article inside the magazine, some interview, something that RM wrote specially for Vogue magazine, that you will have to buy the magazine to be able to read what he wrote inside the magazine, not only the pictures, because RM is a genius, is a brain, and for us to read what he writes is a privilege, is an honor, and it's a blessing from the skies, and we love to read what he writes. So for us to read what he wrote inside There must be something written in Vogue that is not published unless you buy the magazine, which is excellent. I'm looking forward to it. So continue on the Virgo zodiac sign, RM and Jungkook, and all of you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Virgo. You have relationship dynamics again with the chakra of number 2. Okay, and this is Gemini because it's not a butterfly. I don't know if you know the difference. Here we have a moth, which is Gemini zodiac sign, or someone with strong Gemini, and it's not RM and it's not Jungkook. The only Korean K-pop that I follow with a strong Gemini is Soyou. Soyun. So it could be because she collabed with RM or RM collabed with her. Smoke Sprite, right? Anyways, this is sexual. This is sexy. This is adult relationships, okay? And taking care of the genital area for the boys and the pelvic area for the girls. Drink a lot of probiotic. And where do you find probiotic? In good quality of yogurt, okay? I don't know what kind of yogurt you have out there. Here I am fond of Activia because it really works. But also take tablets, take probiotic, keep the genitals and the pelvic area deodorized organically, naturally by probiotic, and also preventing cancer and preventing other diseases. And take care of yourselves, guys. I see a lot of sexual energy here, okay? Oh my God. Oh my God, my God. Didn't I say I feel a lot of sexual energy here? It's because of the psychometry of my fingers. So get some rest. And again, it's the moth. Again, it's the Gemini sign here. This is for RM, not for Jungkook. This is relationship between divine masculine and divine feminine. I think RM is dating somebody, guys, secretly. I'm not gonna say is Soyun, okay? But it's secretly dating somebody here. So good for him. Get some rest. And here, join therapy. Okay, Jungkook and RM. Keep in touch, please. Okay, this is Jungkook and this is RM. RM is black and white because RM reads a lot. RM is a brain. RM is wisdom to Jungkook. Jungkook, you see this butterfly here? Is this butterfly, okay? Jungkook needs the wisdom, the guidance, the talk, the chat, and the support of his young. So RM black and white, and you know you are black and white. You know that's your energy, and you know indigo is also your energy. How many times you have said on interviews that my mood lately is black, my mood lately is black and white, my mood lately is indigo, my mood lately is gray. You know yourself, right? Your moods. You know why you change colors? It's because you are evolving. It's the mood of a wise, intelligent man or girl, whoever is listening to me. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Virgo. If you have a little sister or a little brother, or you have a friend with the same zodiac sign, Virgo, don't assume and don't just expect anything of them to be perfect like you are. If you have a friend or a little brother or somebody relying on you from the same zodiac sign, they rely on you because they need you. And if they had your capacity, they wouldn't rely on you, even if it's the same zodiac sign. Jungkook is the first decanate, and RM is the third decanate. The third decanate are always the strongest decanate from every zodiac sign. We are always the teachers, the responsible, the leaders. RM is not the leader because he's a Virgo. RM is a leader because he's the third decanate of Virgo. Every third decanate is the leader of the zodiac. I am the third decanate of Aries. And if you pay attention to public speakers, usually they are third decanate. And if it's not third decanate of the sun sign, it's the third decanate of the rising sign. Because the rising sign is representing you publicly as a figure. Because we love with the sun sign. The sun sign is our heart, is the way we love someone. But the way we work, the way we present ourselves, the way we talk has nothing to do with our sun sign. Is everything to do with our rising sign. My rising sign, for example, is Gemini, so I feel the energy of So-Yoon here, okay? And here, just because she's Gemini too. Anyways, Virgo and Virgo, different Virgos, but one in need of the guidance of the young, of the oldest, okay? A little tarot for you. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. It's time to stop. It's time to stop using the bulletproof, and it's time to be vulnerable, and it's time to celebrate those who love you, and it's time to celebrate only with those who love you. Don't celebrate with those who did not assist, neither help for you to achieve your success, okay? It's time for you to celebrate. And the Fool is for you to fall in love. If you're falling hard in love, RM, Jungkook is already in love. But it's time to remove this Nine of Wands, the pain on his shoulders. It's time to remove the heavy fight. You don't have to fight. You can celebrate your love. RM and Jungkook, if you want to announce to the world you are dating same gender or the opposite gender, you can. Everybody will be happy for you, unless they're psycho. You know, ARMY who are selfish, ARMY who are sick, they don't care for your happiness. They don't care. They don't want you to date. They don't want you to get married because they are sick in the mind. They're not normal. They're not healthy. They're all dreaming to marry you. But I feel sorry for them. But listen to me. If you announce to the world you are dating, that's fine. Normal people will love it because we are expecting you to be normal. If you don't date, it means there's something wrong with you. I am starting to worry. Maybe that's why celebrities, they kill themselves. They are not even allowed to date. ARMY out there, please give the boys a break. Give BTS members freedom to enjoy their adulthood while they can, before they join the military. They have the right to date. They have the right to love. They have the right to make love. They have the right to be human. ARMY out there are so selfish. But I tell you something. I told you all this enchilada here, but that doesn't mean that you are allowed to kiss in public. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. You know what's ay, ay, ay? It's in Brazilian. It's aigo, aigo, aigo. Is no kissing in public. Not same gender, not different gender, not blue gender, not green gender, not extraterrestrial gender, okay? There are children watching, and there are people trying to follow the role model that you are as an example for their spiritual growth and their evolution. You have a responsibility to be a public figure and send out there the right message to the people. 2 billion people are following BTS members. Don't kiss in public. Don't be promiscuous in public. Don't touch each other's upper leg or the thigh or anything. Don't caress each other, neither the same gender or the opposite gender. I want you to love each other between 4 walls, locked, very well locked. Don't leave the door unopened, or the door half open, or the door unlocked. You don't know who can catch you, who might. God forbid. Love each other, celebrate whoever you are dating, celebrate your love, fall in love, fall hard. Stop denying that you are in love with your partner, same gender, different gender, extraterrestrial gender, opposite gender, I don't care. But don't kiss in public. Okay, keep your privacy to your privacy, because you know private relationship, they attract pedophilia, pedophiles, sick people, crazy, and people with jealousy, with dark energy. They suck out of us our blessings. And you know, sometimes people fight and they break up out of the jealousy of exterior energy of people, and you think those friends are your friends, but they're all jealous because they can't have what you have. So don't share your intimacy, but please tell everybody that you are dating. Just be normal human beings, because I am concerned. I am concerned with the army all over the world. I am concerned with the people in South Korea not allowing celebrities to date. It's ridiculous, it's a shame, it's sick. So we're gonna go to next video and talk about Libra, Capricorn, and Pisces. I see you soon.